Hey, it's Anna and Raven, starting 99.9, today's best mix. We're hanging out today at the Orange Ale House Grill and Burger Bar for our next Michaels Jewelers Star Acoustic Session with Blue October.
Thank you for having us here.
Thank you for coming. Justin and Matthew. Justin, I got a lot of questions for you.
All right, I've got a lot of answers.
All right, cool.
Let's hope.
Let's start with the fact that
They're very intrusive.
We ask a lot of questions. Started this in high school, right? And you've been doing this for quite a long time. And you and my co-host Raven have something in common. You just turned 40 this past December.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Snuck up on both of us, I'm sure.
Had to do that, right?
Yeah. Did you get cheated for Christmas too? Because I did.
I
My
did.
entire life.
Straight out of the gate. You're old.
Right.
No,
I love you too.
Congratulations, you
Yeah.
survived.
Thanks.
Don't know how much longer though.
So Raven's goal for his 40th birthday was he wanted to be fit enough to pose nude. Clearly, you're in pretty good shape. Now,
Wow.
Was there any goals that you had for 40 that you went after?
You know, just like he said, just stay fit. Because there's a lot of 21-year-olds that want my spot, but I'm not going to give it to them. What was yours, 23-year-old?
Posing nude, of course.
He's like, that was my goal yesterday.
Staying healthy, trying to stay up on my game.
Yeah. Well, if you look back at when you started, which is a long time ago, you've been in this game for a long time. What advice would you give to your younger self, and what changes or regrets did you have along the way?
I got mixed up in like a pretty dark side of the world there for a little bit, but I would say treat it like an athlete. Like treat your body like an athlete when you're young. So you can, so you don't have to make a comeback. You can just stay on top.
It's interesting that you mentioned that in this dark time of your life, because I really started listening to you guys when the Foiled album came out, which is 10 years ago, which is crazy to believe now. 10 years ago already. But, I mean, not for nothing, but you guys were kind of dark,
Kinda.
Brooding, like, you know what I mean? Like,
We were the king of dark.
right, like, I mean, you guys were down there. So, I mean, obviously, I think a lot has to do with your family, but tell me about, like, kind of the change in you and your music since then.
I made a big change. I tried I just tried cleaning myself up, tried to go sober. And when I got sober, I realized that like life was completely different. Like when you don't have crutches, when you just kind of man up and do your good thing for your kids and your wife and yourself, you instantly become like just responsible for your actions, and that takes hold in every single aspect: your writing, your attitude, your spirituality, and everything just becomes a blessing instead of a curse.
You bring up your wife and your kids and all that kind of in the last couple of years. You've been newly married, and now you've got congratulations, you got a new little baby boy, right? Yeah, congratulations. Only a couple months old, right?
Yeah, he's 6 weeks old yesterday.
Yeah. So what's it like being away from your wife and your two little kids?
It's hard, but I mean we're strong. Like they go on tour with me all the time, but the only reason they're not on the road with me right now is because he's so young.
Right.
But when we go back out in October, we'll have the sober bus where the family comes
Right.
on, and then the band has their bus. And he's on that bus.
Yeah.
We know which bus he's on.
He's like a little Jack Nicholson.
Right. I see it.
Is it hard though to keep like the separation of like, hey, this is the family bus, my baby's on that bus, and this is the bus where you guys can party?
I have strict rules now. Anything illegal isn't allowed in the bus, because if anything gets busted, it's my name.
Right.
And I don't want to deal with judges. I don't want to deal with court. I've got a life to live now, and I'm all about being healthy and happy and staying positive. Nobody needs to go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
And if you do, get out of my camp. We're here to work. We're here to put our kids in college. So.
It's amazing how when, like you said, you start to live that different life, how much the obstacles will get out of your way.
It's
but
true.
it's 1,000 disciplined decisions, though, to get to that point. And that's why, when you go to work and everything like that, I mean, you're business, man.
It's totally business, and it's all about meeting people and recognizing miracles. I always tell everybody this, and they're like, okay, whatever with your miracles. But it literally is about recognizing miracles around you every single day. Like no matter where you go in life, if you're out of mind and out of body, you don't recognize things that happen to you every day that are just amazing blessings of gratitude and of joy. And I mean, just like being here, I've never been here before. But just sitting here talking to you guys is just a blessing already. And we get to go play out there and see people that probably never even met me before. I get to meet them and I get to hear their stories, and it's just amazing.
I mean, they've been tailgating out in the parking lot since 9 a.m.
Tailgating.
Some of them have not stopped.
Right.
Amazing. We're like a football game.
They had the music out there. I think there was a guy with a hibachi. I
Right.
mean, like, it was serious
It was serious.
business. Right. There might be. I was talking to we got a message from a girl this morning. She's like, we're going to be driving through. I've got an extra friend. We've got to get in there. Like, she was willing to do anything.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I got one last random question for you.
Yeah.
I noticed that you have the tattoo on your face right here, the cross.
Yeah.
I apologize now, Justin.
You know that Justin Bieber has also just recently gotten the exact same tattoo?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel deep down inside?
Hey, man, it makes me feel like it feels good. You know, maybe Justin found God too.
Or do you think he was just copying you because he thought you were
I don't
awesome?
think he's ever seen me before and doesn't know who the hell I
It's
am.
amazing how, because that's everybody's response,
Right.
and all of a sudden we've gotten to this thing where we have to work Justin Bieber into every conversation.
It's okay. He's a talented little guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a little handsome little fellow there too. He's got abs a lot tighter than mine, a little tuchus that's tighter, you know. But
That's
I'm working on it.
metabolism. I'm not
Yeah.
sure that's
I
really the
know.
work. you
I
know?
know. I'm sorry.
I feel better. He's younger than me.
He is younger than you, isn't he? No, I don't know if he's better looking than you. You know.
Justin, I
yeah.
love you. You're
Oh,
you
God
rock.
bless. I appreciate it. Thank
We're
you.
ready to rock a Blue October. Thanks everybody for tuning in.
Thank you.
Let's do it.